But here's where it gets controversial. The question remains, will Chris Wood's absence at Nottingham Forest's historic European clash against Real Betis be a missed opportunity or a strategic move to spotlight Igor Jesus? The answer hinges on whether the 33-year-old striker's legacy as a Premier League icon outweighs the potential of a rising star like Igor Jesus. The 29-year-old Forest forward, who scored 20 goals last season, was left out of the starting lineup after Ange Postecoglou opted for the 24-year-old Brazilian, who joined from Botafogo for £10 million in July. The decision sparked immediate debate. Is this a tactical gamble or a bold step to elevate the squad's identity? Igor Jesus' performance in the Europa League opener proved both compelling and contentious. In a high-stakes match, the Brazilian struck twice, leveling the tie before halftime and heading Forest into a 2-1 lead. However, former Manchester United legend Anthony equalized in the 85th minute, thwarting Forest's hopes of securing a win. The crowd's reaction was mixed. Some celebrated the modern-day Drogba, a nod to Didier Drogba, the late Ivory Coast striker, for his energy and flair, while others questioned whether the club's focus on youth development had prioritized spectacle over results. Wood's absence, though initially shocking, became a symbol of the club's evolving strategy. The 33-year-old who had turned his loan from Newcastle into a permanent deal in 2023 had already impressed with 2 goals in the opening weekend under Nuno Espirito Santo. His return to the first team now depends on whether Postecoglou's decision to replace him in the 64th minute is a long-term gamble or a calculated risk. Former Forest midfielder Steve Hodge remarked, "Igor Jesus has made his mark tonight," highlighting the Brazilian's ability to command the game. Meanwhile, Wood's critics argue that his 27-goal haul last season and his consistent performances make him a vital asset. Wood will not be happy, Hodge added, emphasizing the tension between tradition and innovation in modern football. The controversy deepens as Postecoglou faces his first managerial challenge at City Ground. After losing to Arsenal and Swansea, the team's morale rose following a 1-1 draw at Burnley. But the victory was undone by Antony's late equalizer. Postecoglou admitted, "Our football was outstanding in the first half, but we didn't finish the game. We need to reward our efforts." For fans, the match became a referendum on the club's identity. With 5,000 supporters in Seville, Igor Jesus received a standing ovation, while Wood's absence sparked debates about the balance between youth and experience in football. As the Europa League journey continues, the question remains, will the 2023-24 season be remembered as a triumph for Igor Jesus or a reminder of the risks of sidelining a proven giant like Wood?